Herohero was a member of the guild Ainz Ooal Gown. He was the last of 3 members who responded to Momonga's email and ultimately logged in, even if only briefly in episode 1. Herohero is a programmer who, over the guild's lifespan, worked in various positions at different companies in real life. Eventually, he landed a well-paid position with terrible working hours, which affected his mood and overall life. It was so bad that Herohero was prescribed medication to maintain a healthy sleep schedule and, at times, normal motor functions. His job broke him, literally. Unfortunately, he had no other choice or options. As a result, the slime was seen less and less in Yggdrasil, but never left the guild. His login on Yggdrasil's last day was his first time playing in 2 full years. Despite his real-life challenges, he took the time to visit his friend. He is incredibly loyal to his friends and puts in a lot of effort and time even when his life is tough. He is polite, friendly and usually exhausted, but always a good friend. However, real life always wins in the end. Had he waited until midnight, only a few minutes more, he could now live like a king alongside a true friend. Instead, he continues to exist as a servant in some company that doesn't even care about him. During his active time in Ainz Ooal Gown, Herohero used his skills to program user-friendly options for NPCs and other features. For example, if you approach a maid and perform a specific action, she will respond with a pre-programmed animated gesture, making Nazarick feel even more alive. This required fine-tuning and was not simple. Besides programming, Herohero directly created several maids. For instance, the famous Solution Epsilon was his creation. Unsurprisingly, both are slimes, which seems to be his favorite race. His avatar was an Elder Black Ooze, a specialized subversion of the slime race Elder Ooze, with exceptional acid abilities. The game Yggdrasil is more extensive than any real-life game, featuring hundreds of races, classes, spells, etc. Yggdrasil allows players to play as more than just humans, including half-dragons, whatever Cocytus is, and of course slimes. Time was taken to develop unique mechanics for these races, and slimes enjoy a lot of content. It is assumed that, like Solution, Herohero can adjust his form as many slime races can. Additionally, the entire species cannot use armor. This doesn't mean they can't use the slot at all, but rather they can't equip robust armors. This affects Solution and every other slime. So it is assumed her maid outfit is either purely aesthetic or lacks defensive stats. One unique slime mechanic, which I for one hate, prevents the player from seeing. I'm not joking, they have a different perception based on sounds, vibrations and similar stimuli within a 100-meter radius, similar to Toph from Avatar. Well, this can have advantages, it's mostly very annoying. So Herohero required an item that allowed him to see normally, solving the problem. His character is based on 2 main aspects. The first is the ability to use corrosive acid against his enemy to destroy their armor and weapons quickly, allowing him to play support or backliner if necessary. The other core aspects of his playstyle involves monk classes, similar to Sabbaths. Based on our current understanding of the monk class path, Herohero is designed to deal moderate damage in unarmed combat, which is somewhat negated by his racial choices, and to take decent damage. He's like a half-tank with acid abilities. The unique part of this class build is that his acid has become so powerful through all his skills that it can even break through some immunities, an incredible achievement. He may not be among the strongest, smartest, most charismatic, or most talented members of this unique guild, but he is definitely one of the most loyal. What do you think about Herohero, and what do you say about this unique class build? And if you are interested in the fantastic world of Overlord, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you like, check out the Patreon, links below. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao.